Hey everybody, Polar Bear Cub here. So, right in front of me is a pretty exciting box. It's the Signar box for Captain Allison Jakes. So, really excited. I woke up early, got this ordered, and somehow for some type of miracle, I was actually able to get it by the following Saturday. So I ordered it on Thursday and was able to get it on Saturday. Really weird because normally these take a lot longer to get, and I really didn't pay for anything exciting in the shipping. Instead of standard, I paid an extra 30 or 50 cents, something like that, for priority shipping with USPS. So this was the only thing that came in my box with me, so that could have been one of the reasons why I got here so much faster. I know a lot of people have stated that they are still waiting on their shipping confirmation. So let's get inside this box. Let's see what's about. All right, so whenever you first open it up, first thing you're gonna see is a cool little insert. Right there is I believe it's the magnet symbol, right there. So it usually is the symbol designated for, at least in Signar, saying that you have adept arcane ability. A lot of people don't tend to show that off, but if you ever see Siege's frontal cloak thing, he actually has that on there. So let's take a look at the pin. Pin is just another little symbol right there, so that's pretty cool. Let's get that kind of close. That's nice for your bag or whatever you want to use the pins for. All right, next let's go and take a look at Jakes. So Allison Jakes right in there. Looks like she is in a good couple of pieces. And on the back side, they've got her card. All right, so with the card, I'm not too sure if you can see this, but the card is kind of very metallic-y looking. It's just the front card. The back one doesn't have anything too special about it. So what's kind of interesting about what Privateer Press has always done with their cards, and way back in the old days, beginning of Mark 1, whenever you won a tournament, you would actually send them your list that you won with, and they would give you an entire deck of that list, completely gold cards. It was really cool looking, a lot different than what we saw in Mark 2. So once Mark 2 came around, instead of giving out gold cards for winners, what they did instead was any single time there was any special edition cards, you know, anything that you ordered, especially, you would see with the gold trim, kind of like the little border side. Well, now that we're in Mark 3, it looks like they've stepped back from the gold completely, and now what they're doing is showing you just these nice little metallic cards. I had a deck of the mercenary gold cards. I really wish I still had them, but I moved a couple of times in the past year until we ended up in our current house. So sadly, those kind of wandered away. All right, so I'm gonna close up this box here so we can kind of have a little bit of a little showing for Jakes. So let's take her out. All right, so this is the main body of Jakes. Let's see if we can get a little close. A little hard to see with the detail because of this camera. But really nice looking model. It's, you know, good size. It's a little bit smaller than what they've done, it looks like, for the Black 13th, which I like. The new Black 13th, I think, is a little bit bigger than pretty much all of our other models. So it's kind of funny they went first too small and then too big. But, so there's Jake's main body. We've got the little base right here. Alright, so next we have her two arms, and these are wielding Sturgis's blades cut in half. So we have those two right there. Let's see, so next we have her little arcane backpack. Then we have her two sheaths for her blade. That's gonna go on her back. And then finally, it looks like we have her second gun. So that's kind of neat. So all together, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So she's a 6-piece model. Let's see if we can zoom in a little bit closer there, just so you can kind of see that a little bit better. Oh, a little bit too much. There we go. All right. So overall, excited about the model. 6 pieces is not too terrible, especially with, she has definitely a more dynamic pose. Kind kind of would have been nice if the gun would have been attached to it. That's the only thing that's a little strange. Everything else, like, it kind of makes sense, you know. A lot of that stuff kind of sticks out for it. What's really nice, it looks like, at least for the sheath and with the backpack, they really did a good job. I don't know if you can see that right here. There's a little block on the back here. They did a good job cutting out exactly where it needs to go, and it has nice little right in there. You can kind of see it. Yep, there you go. Now you can see it. It's a nice little divot area. A lot like how they did with the plastics, where they made a clear spot where you definitely put this, and it's nice for whenever you do the glue. It's a good little mounting area. So anyways, that is everything that's inside of the Journeyman Warcaster box, at least for Jake's. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and we will talk to you guys later.